Good day everyone, I really hope you're well. Today I have a very special video. It is one that I've been wanting to make and I really hope it doesn't come across as like preachy or anything like that. I always find these kind of subjects a little bit difficult to talk about because I know a lot of people think, oh, you're not putting in enough effort, other people think you're putting in too much and you're criticizing them, but all I'm doing in this video is just sharing some of the swaps that I've made from plastic to a plastic-free option that I really enjoy using, talking about the benefits of that and whether they're worth making the swap. Some things I think are really worth it and others are not so much, so do stay tuned. I'm just curious, what is your opinion on plastic? So as a little bit of background about myself, I personally try to avoid single-use plastic. Ooh, my glasses are really dirty. Much better. So today I wanted to share some of my very favourite plastic-free products. I really hope you enjoy, and let me know if you've tried any of them as well, because some of them are actually like quite popular and you don't really realise it and blah blah blah. Anyway, let's dive in. So first up, I want to talk about toothpaste. I was very kindly sent a little parcel of goodies from Georganics, and they basically specialise in organic and plastic-free tooth product, oral care, I suppose is the posh word for it. And I was sent a couple of products to review, so I wanted to try them out, let you guys know how they are, whether they're actually worth the money. So I will start with the toothpaste. So the first one I was sent was like their actual paste. So this one is in the spearmint flavour, and then I've also got the activated charcoal chewy tablets. So both of these do not contain fluoride. So this is my first sort of gripe with organic and plastic-free toothpaste. A lot of it tends to be without fluoride, and I personally prefer my toothpaste with fluoride because I'm worried about getting cavities, and I know it's a very controversial topic and I know some people prefer products that are fluoride-free, so I would recommend these if so. However, my recommendation with these is I personally prefer the paste. So the reason why I prefer the little paste is that you are given a very cute but very small little spatula. You scoop out your toothpaste and you just apply it, and there you go. It just kind of, you know, works. It smells minty, just like a toothpaste would, but there's no plastic, which is fantastic. And it's really nice. It doesn't foam up like a regular toothpaste, but you can definitely feel clean. It has coconut oil in here, so you do have a oily kind of feeling in your mouth, but it's not unpleasant. I think it just takes a little bit of time to get used to. But I think overall this is a really good product if you're looking to switch from a plastic to a plastic-free toothpaste option. This is really great. The issue that I have with the toothpaste tablets here is that they are messy. Hey guys, it's Editing Becky. I am cleaning my teeth with the bamboo toothbrush, but I will show you guys what it's like using the Georganics, the activated charcoal tab. So what you do is you grab one and then you bite it and then it kind of foams everywhere, and you will see just how messy this actually is. It's wild, but I promise you I'm not trying to brush my teeth in any kind of weird way. This is how I would normally clean my teeth, and you will see the mess. I'll show you the sink. I'll not rinse and you can just have a see for yourself. Rainbow shower. That is the mess of the sink. It's pretty intense, isn't it? I understand that this is supposedly good for travel, but it's actually, in my opinion, not convenient because of the mess it makes. Like, you are literally turning your sink black. So with that in mind, I actually bought some other tooth tabs online. I got these from eBay. These do contain fluoride in them. So these are by Dentin, which I believe is a German company. They do contain, as I say, some fluoride, but the issue that I have with these is that they have a really horrible texture. When you bite into them, it feels like a nasty paste, whereas when you bite into these, it kind of fizzes and foams up because of the bicarbonate, so it's much nicer and more palatable. With this, the feeling is significantly nicer. These really do not feel great. I've used maybe 3 and I don't like them at all, so there we go. And then finally, the other swap that I have is the mouthwash. I think this is actually pretty cool. What you do basically is you grab one of these little tablets and you pop it into 20 mils of water and let it dissolve, and then you rinse your mouth. It has a very nice sort of minty flavour, but it's not sweet. It's not like the kind of flavour that you normally get from mouthwash. It's not overly minty or anything like that. It's really nice. I like these. I think I would actually repurchase these again. Out of all of the toothpaste products, I think this one's the best bet in my opinion. I was also sent a toothbrush, one of the bamboo toothbrushes. Now, don't come at me guys, but my feeling towards bamboo toothbrushes is that I don't like them because I don't think that they are really worth that much hassle. You have to pull out the actual bristles of the toothbrush before you can compost the handle, and also I just don't think that you get a good enough clean using a manual toothbrush, so I prefer to use an electric toothbrush to keep these curly lights curly, you know, like in my opinion. Next item I wanted to talk about is shampoo. So I have tried a few shampoo bars from different companies, but I was never really impressed. My favourite one has been from Lush. I've tried a few of their different scents. I'm currently using the Honey I Washed My Hair one. So it's like a honey and vanilla scent. It smells really good. It comes with a little tin, so you just have no plastic. Basically moisten the bar and then run it through your hair, and then it's good. It lathers up beautifully. It smells so good, and it leaves your hair super soft. I have very manageable hair, so I'm not sure how it would work for someone who has hair that needs to be tamed and groomed more rigorously than me, but I think it's actually a really awesome product, really good value as well. They're about £6 or £7. They last forever. They take up so little space, so they are A+ when you're traveling. In my opinion, you can't go wrong with these. I think they're great, and I would definitely recommend these to anyone who wants them. And while I'm on the Lush kind of vibe, I wanted to talk about some solid skincare that I've also got from Lush. So I have tried one of their cleansers, which is like a little bar thing. It's like an oil bar, and it contains citrusy tea tree stuff. I don't like this. It leaves like a really weird waxy feeling on my face, so I would not recommend this. And then finally here I've also got the Amazonian Naked Oil. So basically you just rub the bar on your face and it kind of like creates the oil. So basically it's like a plastic-free massage bar for your face. So here are the 2 Lush skincare products that I have. In my opinion, I'm not wild about them. I think that they are very formulated with essential oils, and I personally do not care for that in my skincare, especially at such high quantities. So I would avoid that if possible, but that's just me. But their hair care is really good, so I would recommend that. The shampoos are phenomenal. I've tried one conditioner bar and I wasn't impressed, so I'm not sure how that goes. Anyway. Next up, I wanted to talk about my trusty menstrual cup. As you know, Zero Cup is my menstrual cup of choice. It is my brand here, so I will quickly show you the cup. In my recent video where I discussed about products I only have one of, I was talking about having only one menstrual product. This is my one menstrual product. I have one menstrual cup. They last 10 years, can be reworn for up to 12 hours, and they're fantastic. You do not feel it inside you. You can run, sleep, swim, do all of that good stuff, and best part is no plastic whatsoever in here. So, you know, with pads and tampons, there is just so much plastic waste. It is estimated that women use up to 11,000 tampons and pads in their lifetime, so you can completely cut that out by using one menstrual cup. Oops, didn't mean to drop it. But yeah, it's fantastic. You just need one. It does the job. It's really awesome. I personally would not be without my cup. It has been really phenomenal. For travel, it's been really great for any kind of activity. If you are someone who likes exercising, going to the gym or swimming, again, it's perfect. I really would recommend a cup, and I will leave a link and a discount code in my bio, so if you want to check it out, please do. So next up, I'm going to talk about refillable deodorant. So this is a very, very recent addition for me. I was recently sent Wild refillable deodorant. I was super intrigued by this because what you do is you get a refillable carton that cartridge that you insert and you put inside, and then you just deodorize. This is a very nondescript smell and I can't discern what it is. Maybe it's the bergamot one, but I really couldn't tell you. In terms of protection, it seems okay. I haven't been doing much taxing movement, obviously being in self-isolation and whatnot. I haven't put this to the test for how useful it would be in terms of doing some very heavy duty exercise, but for a day-to-day it's been really great. It's not really an antiperspirant, so you do still sweat but you just don't smell, and I like it. I like the idea that it's refillable. You keep the pack, but basically you have this and you refill, and it's pretty cool. I like this idea a lot. Obviously there is some plastic involved, but it's not single-use plastic. You don't just chuck away the container, you just buy the refill pouches, and that's basically it. And while I'm talking about refillable products, I thought I would share the Narrative Lab refillable perfume. So it is a solid perfume. I've spoken about this like a billion times in my channel already, but I am obsessed. So basically it is a solid perfume with refillable packs available, and then you can just swipe. Ooh, yeah, you can choose whether you want the subtle or the intense fragrance, and basically that's just it. You have these refillable little pouches, and it comes in a sustainable, lovely aluminium case, which is awesome. And it's also really handy to have on the go. Big fan, would highly recommend. I think it's a really wonderful sustainable swap. I know a lot of perfume comes with a glass bottle and stuff, but I think this is really cool. It's super discreet and I'm obsessed with the packaging. Actually, I really like this whole sort of like frosted aluminium style thing. It's awesome. But this actually definitely feels more plasticky than this one. This feels weighty, whereas this feels like super light. There we go. And finally, my channel would not be complete if I didn't have some skincare recommendations for you as well. So one of my favourite brands of all time is called Lani. They are a UK based brand. They are 100% cruelty free, vegan. They have at least one organic ingredient in each product, and all of their products are plastic free except for their serums, which is because their pipettes come with plastic in them, but you can buy a refillable pack so you can reuse the pipette if you wish. And you can repurpose these beautiful jars when you're finished. Maybe pop some flowers in here. Hi guys, it's editing Becky here again. Just quickly jumping in to show you guys my plastic free skincare routine. Another skincare brand that has kind of recently caught my attention is Bolte Beauty. So what I really like about this brand is that their skincare is all encapsulated. So it's really awesome if you are on the go and you are heading somewhere and you don't want to take all your skincare with you. You can just take a couple of capsules. So each pod is made out of seaweed and it contains one perfect dose for your skincare. So what you do is you twist off the top, squeeze out the inside, and then you can compost these or you can dissolve them in water. So basically these kind of disappear into nothing. But I don't really understand the point of that if the case that they're in is plastic. I feel like it would kind of make more sense if they had a glass bottle and maybe like an aluminium top as well, because if the purpose is to be eco-friendly and reusable, then why have they chosen plastic for this? You know, that's just my opinion. There we go. And so yeah guys, those are all my plastic free swaps and recommendations. If there is any product in particular you want to know more about, let me know and I will be happy to answer your questions. I'm sure that all of these brands, you know, are very intriguing. They certainly intrigue me, and I have to say I always appreciate a brand that is taking a step towards being more sustainable and eco-friendly. I think it's so important and is something that is often overlooked. Anyway, I don't really know I'm going on a tangent here. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful, and let me know if there are any plastic-free swaps that you currently do, or, you know, things that you undertake to make your little life a little bit more eco-friendly, let me know. I'm really curious. Alrighty, see you soon. I always find it weird signing off. I don't know why I'm always just... It's like, you know when you're saying goodbye to someone that you don't really know that well, and then you then continue walking off somewhere in the same direction. It's just like... Shouldn't have said goodbye like 2 minutes before, because now I'm rambling and, you know? Anyway, I'll see you guys.